and welcome to episode 5 of Book of Shadows. And of course, our protagonist is resident creep expert Sakatara Morishige. And by creep expert, I mean he is the definition of creep.
Yeah, this is not going to be one I'm going to like, am I?
Then again, I blame the school itself for this.
Is this going to be that time where the game just says, fuck you, Jared?
No.
And just leaves.
Although it doesn't always focus on Morishige.
Oh?
Yeah. And of course he finds a certain corpse that intrigues him. Because to him it's a work of art.
What the fuck kind of art is he like?
I have no idea. A perfect flower, brightly adorning the wall with its myriad colors. Such was the departed female form spread before him.
What is he, Chief Irons?
I don't know. I don't think I want to know.
Oh, no.
And you want to know what the ironic thing? This track? What's called?
What?
Morishige's Theme of Love. I am not shitting you. Huh. Evie's curious as to how someone could do this. Not to mention, this girl was nailed to the wall. But with construction-grade linchpins.
Ooh. I would say that was a highly sophisticated touch of true art.
Not just that, but look at this description. Dug-out abdomen, intestines lying on the floor, the smashed eyeballs, and exposed jaw. Ugh.
I do say, the artist was a craftsman beyond compare.
Just what kind of psychopath could do this?
I don't know. Someone that has fans like this guy?
Who can say? Huh.
There is something that kind of bugged me from the original Corpse Party that I recall kind of regretting.
Let's see. Nailed to the wall, brought to my images of Jesus nailed to the cross. However, the thing is that she was even purer than that. There was no self-sacrifice here. No lesson to be taught.
It has to do with Yui's death, and I feel like an idiot on that one.
I know how you feel. She didn't deserve her death.
No. Well, not just that, but the fact that I recall saying, well, at least it was painless compared to the other ones. I'm like, no, she was alone, miserable, and then erased.
I know. Yeah, only humans possess the capacity to turn their violent impulses into art. But can that truly be all there is to it, though?
As Morishige is updating his Twitter page.
My internal monologue becomes soliloquy, if only for a moment. And he wonders, what was it about this girl that fascinated him so?
I don't know. She seemed to have a decent rack. I don't know.
Maybe there's something else about her that intrigued him.
Looked like Mayu?
Why is she in particular stricken his fancy? Title drop. A veritable corpse party. Hers didn't compare to the other bodies.
It's too bad that we can't actually see her full body.
Even so, the description alone just speaks more volumes.
But the fact that he's going through this like it's a romance at Yamamoto Academy just freaks me out.
There's no student ID name tag. Her uniform was tattered and soaked through with blood. Right. What else about her? A bag and a tortoiseshell jewelry box in the ground nearby.
Wait, didn't we find something like that earlier?
No. She'd tell you, but she can't.
As long as you keep your pants on, Morishige, I'll be happy.
He is.
Oh, thank fuck.
But But what you noticed about the jewelry box? I don't know why, that sounded kind of familiar. The Barber of Seville was airing on the Educational Network that evening. Well, of course, Maya would love that stuff.
Wait, didn't we run into that when we were Mayu in Chapter 2?
We did.
Then what the fuck is it doing here? Then again, we don't know our exact location.
Yeah.
Because, well, Morishige is big Morishige.
Oh, yeah.
Gabe, tell us where the fuck we are.
Pretty and beautiful Mayu, beloved by all who knew her.
You sound like you're writing her epitaph, you ass!
Then again, he has no idea. He has no idea that she's dead. Oh. Referring to the events of Chapter 3 in Corpse Party.
When he ran into Yuka. What?
Oh boy. Yeah, yeah. Why? He wonders why did he glean such joy from it? Huh.
Okay.
Even he's confused by this.
Okay.
Okay.
Writing down the list. Everyone else gets to live in the next game on the Vita, except Morishige.
Then again, I could blame the school for doing it. Yeah, this was a friend's sister. For all the torment he'd caused, he certainly intended no harm.
What?
Oh, it's just that he couldn't help himself from smiling like that.
Oh.
But I blame the school. Even he, another Morishige slowly and steadily awakening within. But wait, then he realizes, wait, this isn't right. Huh.
If I wanted to travel around with this asshole, I might as well go hang out and have a beer with Glemmy from Gundam Double Zeta! What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't do that! You sick fuck! Goddamn fuck! I can't! Fuck!
I blame the school, man.
Oh, God!
Anyway, now begins episode 5, Shangri-La.
Find you on the street, I kill you!
Now begins episode 5, Shangri-La.
Or beat the living ever-loving fudge out of you.
Oh! Yeah, we don't exactly follow the whole chapter, or episode rather, as Morishige.
Somebody else?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Let's try calling Ghostbusters. Well, at least the phone still works.
Not really. Wait, the student council room in their school, huh? Yeah, day before Sachiko Ever After. Her and her classmates.
No. I'd say considering the place is worn out, it looks like it got hit by several bombs in World War II. Bodies everywhere, sadness, depression, panic, anguish, all over the halls.
Oh, and the ghost too.
I don't know. It's just basically an average day if you're watching Gundam Seed Destiny in a marathon.
Speaking of ghosts, actually, I should note something. You know, Nana's Seiyu, Nana in episode 2?
Yeah.
Her Seiyu, by the way? Hiromi Igarashi.
Ah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, Yuki Kano's Seiyu. And since I might as well bring it up now, Tsukasa's Seiyu. Nobuhiko Okamoto, I believe?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just bringing it up because we never got to identify the new characters' voices.
No, because I didn't bother doing the research for Book of Shadows, because we kind of just jumped right into it.
Anyway, Mitsuki Yamamoto. A second year at Byakudan Senior High School.
Same place as Kizami.
Yep. She's one of Kizami's classmates.
Which means likelihood victim.
Well, yeah, then again, she did die in the previous game.
Well, that's kind of a given considering that most of the characters that we've played as have died in some shape or form.
And by the way, I also noticed that there was like a slight glitch up within the first 10 minutes of the footage, but I'll deal with it. It's only like a hiccup. You'll notice it, I think. Anyway, I think you're starting to get desensitized. That happens, I guess, when you're staring at corpses the whole time.
Because it's quite a party.
Being alone is scary, but being with someone else is even scarier. Stay alert. Don't let your guard down. Up.
Don't blink. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, sorry about that. I can't fix it. Oh well.
Don't blink. Don't breathe. Keep moving. Wait, oh no.
What?
The angels are here.
No, they're not. By the way, she's actually in the second wing.
Really?
Yeah, she doesn't start in the main wing.
That's actually surprising.
Yeah.
Considering that most of the characters that we played as have been in the first wing.
Meanwhile,
with the exception of one.
Meanwhile, outside the art room. Huh? Footsteps.
Nani?
Mitsuki-san!
That voice!
What?
Oh, it's Kurosaki!
Oh, a good person!
He's right across from you. Kensuke Kurosaki from Class 2-4.
But a huge hole in the floor.
Unfortunately. Finally a friend.
Mitsuki-sanも大丈夫だった？怪我とかしてない？
For the time being, she's alright.
Well, so far she hasn't been snuck up on by the kids or Yoshikazu or Yoshi.
I should also mention, Mitsky is voiced by Haruka Tomatsu. Just for future reference.
I'm gonna have to look up these names anyway.
If you want to, if you want to, just for convenience sake.
Only problem is I'm afraid of spoilers, so.
I see.
I don't think I'm gonna look up anyone till maybe episode 7, maybe.
Perhaps.
Since isn't that the final episode?
Well, it is the last time we look at a heavenly host in this game.
Oh.
Yeah, the dead bodies. First time in his life he's ever seen the real deal.
That's a natural reaction.
Come on. But then again, he's dead serious.
Yeah, so not safe. I think you should pass up on the former and go more towards the lab.
But unfortunately, there's no way you can get across that hole.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to fall to his death, I think.
Again.
Well, that one could not be helped. He was kind of Sparta kicked down.
I know that. You don't mince words, do you? Then again, she isn't called Hellgirl Mitsky for nothing. Yeah, she's known as Hellgirl Mitsky back at Byakudan Senior High. Even though she's the clerk of the student council, she likes to take charge. Even up against the student council president. Which we'll be running into in a few minutes.
Well,
there he goes. Yeah, she's always trying to take charge. That's Hellgirl Mitsky for you. Perhaps. Right when you need it the most, too. Out of range in more ways than one.
Huh.
Maybe that's really not right. The phone like that. What the?
The fuck?
I have no idea.
That's a likelihood.
Oh, there's another survivor. And Kurosaki, actually.
And who is it?
The student council president, Masato Fukuroi. Voiced by Taira Kikumoto. Again, just for future reference.
Okay.
Right now, his cold obstinance was as welcome as could be. It's sure he's pretty level-headed. Wait, did you say that to Kurosaki? You really think it's new material.
Then again.
Calm down, Mitsuki. He has been ran off.
And I suspect he has a thing for Mitsky.
Chances are he does.
Considering he's blushing.
Jumping the gun as always, then.
Wait, isn't that the same pose that Phoenix usually did in
In the
in
crossover?
Dual Destinies? Yeah.
No, the same pose he would have in Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright when he's overly confident. You'll see if you play when you play the game. Strong in body and strong of will. I don't know about that.
Except for that guy. That guy voiced by Kion.
Yeah, that's a good.
You know him.
That's who I was defining.
Yeah.
There's a good chance that'll happen.
Yeah, speaking of which, why not we just try to find a board? And then we can meet up with them across the way.
We don't.
Well, shit. That ruined all the suspense.
That's a good plan. Alright, locked up tight in terms of the art room.
If I recall, wasn't most of the Byakudan students, like, from what I can recall, most of them died in a general location.
Yeah, well, then again, this is an alternate timeline.
Even then, this wouldn't really apply to them so much because, well...
But then again, it is true, because Masato actually died the same location as certain other Byakudan students.
Ah.
Anyway. Ooh, a stack of candles and some matches. I wonder.
Hey, we use those to get away from Yoshi.
Come on, Flame.
Oh, flames, burn him!
No, not enough. But it's enough to light a candle.
Ah. So that's where the extra candles also came from.
Apparently so. There we go. Hopefully.
Or at least souls that might be tamed by it.
Who can say?
Wait, this is the music room.
Yes, it is.
And if I recall, the music room didn't... I don't think it had any candles, did it?
No, it didn't. This is the alternate timeline, remember?
Well, true, but...
The seal must be undone. This tragedy must not be allowed to spread any further? Farther?
Huh. Seems like somebody...
Odd.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, I already examined that corpse the first time I played this episode. So, I did not get her name tag on screen, but actually I did earlier.
A memo pad.
Yeah, this girl, she's Haruna Harikaze from Koyo Girls Academy Middle School. Her cause of death, her throat was torn out and she died of blood loss.
Ah.
Basically, actually, 3 of the students from this school actually have a story to tell when we find their bodies. They leave behind papers with inked passages. Oh, you know.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're as good as dead.
It's a good plan.
Like a high school student you met yesterday. Huh, yep, they can't even find any food. Oh god, they have to resort to cannibalism to survive. Ugh. Then again, they were desperate.
Well, when you need food, you're gonna...
Huh.
And now they're thinking about killing her. Likely. So... That's quite likely.
Oh well.
Nom.
Yep, again, I don't get her name tag on screen. But anyway, yeah, you gotta examine the piano before we go to our next destination.
Our next destination vacation, and we wish it was Arena.
Actually, where we need to go after this is the school's entranceway, actually.
Though, at least this plot point can explain where the other candles from the game came from, aside from Ayumi
Perhaps.
and her wanderings.
Something that could fit in a tiny space between the keys or to pop it out. Yeah, because there's a... Yeah, there's a key in there.
Mostly, despite being an alternate timeline, those candles still could apply from this party's view.
Right. Oh, another body. What's this one about? This one I did not get the first time. Let's see.
Seems to be a lot of girls that do this charm, I'll say.
Ugh. Her head was smashed.
That's nasty.
And who was she? Nozomi Makita. The same school that Haruna was from. And she has something right here. So, what's your story, Nozomi?
What is your sad story of kings?
They found something they could eat.
Really?
Huh. Wait. I wonder if they're referring to that dead body. Oh, a hand-drawn map at the bottom of the page with a big circle on it. Where does it lead? Oh, the staff room.
It might lead to One Piece in the Grand Line. Yeah, it makes sense at this point, considering how long that show's gone on. It's gone on for almost 10 plus years. Like 500, 600 episodes later.
Oh, great. The staff room is locked up tight.
But there's a soul.
And a body.
It's a guy, surprisingly.
Yeah. Of course, the almost seems to be pressing against the wall. Or perhaps it was propped up post-mortem. Huh.
I wonder why it was propped up.
Not to mention what's on his neck and wrists. And angles. Ugh!
Wire?
Yikes. Kurashiki Industrial High School. Masaru Nijino.
Let's go talk to Soul.
人玉ちょっとマジやばい足震えてきた
君はまだ生きているね
For the time being.
もし1秒でも長く生きていたいのなら
Trust no one?
誰も信じちゃいけない
That's rather contradictory
誰もだよ
considering, but odds are he probably died because he was betrayed.
Perhaps.
So he might not be wrong, but he's not definitely right.
Actually, there's something I noticed after this part, I believe. If you hold down the R button, you can accelerate your movement on the map. Alright. What's past here? There actually is the third student from Koyo Girls Academy in this section of the hall.
And we get to find out her sad story of...
Well, at least her side of it. A comparatively fresh corpse. Yep, by a female junior high school student.
Compared to the other ones, it looks rather fresh.
Mm-hmm. The expression on her face is almost joyous. Actually, she collapsed while searching for her friends who she starved to death. Reina Masato. What does this one say? Yep, piece of scrap paper. And again, in pink ink. That'd probably be hard to read in here. We left a note for Nozomi, telling her to come to the staff room. There's no turning back now. Huh. Oh.
Yoshikazu.
Yeah. Anyway, now we need to go back to the entranceway. Here, I guess now this is what I figured out. You can hold R to accelerate.
Not now, Adam.
Sorry.
I wonder where the exit leads to.
Actually, it leads to what we actually need next.
Oh?
What do you expect? I was blindly going through the place, just seeing what I can find. Actually, yep. We can't go any further, obviously, because there's still like a pit, so... To the entranceway!
Entranceway, Batman.
I said it before, I said it again, I still want a Batman fade out.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Oh well, I'll never really get it.
In due time, in due time. Just need somebody that's good with Photoshop and Flash.
Anyway, we have to examine the cubbyhole right here.
Again?
Yep, this time for something relevant. Because that's not the only thing that's in there.
Oh? Is there a key?
Oh. An eerie, unnatural expression.
Like what kind? The kind that Snatcher makes?
I wouldn't know. Yikes.
Ugh. I thought I had nightmares about this in junior high.
Oh!
Huh.
Something seems to be shoved into his mouth.
口の奥にあるみたい
Best let Masato handle this.
口の中に何かあるのは見えるんだけど
Yeah, you don't think you can actually
さすがに
reach into it.
俺が調べてみるよ
Okay. Ugh.
うちが手を這う感触ってのはそうけだつな
Since we've gone this far, I might as well say it. Despite being a visual novel, this is actually creepier than the previous game.
In a lot of ways, yeah, because you can't exactly see what's coming towards you like you did in the previous game.
Ugh. Oh, thank you. It is a key. It's actually the key to the art room.
Huh. Does kind of look similar. Well, now that we found that, we need to find the key of swords, the clubs.
No.
And then we gotta find the master key.
Nope. Nope, we can't find that.
And then we could get some magnum ammo from the desk.
Sorry, no guns here. No matter how hard you try.
Man, we are less equipped than the main character of Clock Tower 2. That sucks.
Then again, these are high school students who got literally dragged into this with no preparation for or anything. And besides, we're in elementary school. What kind of elementary school would have guns? The door is locked.
Since it's Japan, none.
Yep. Let's use the old key.
Here, debatable. Well, let's go in and see what fabulous works of art that we will endeavor and enjoy. Well, this is rather plain.
It's really a painting of a white rose on this canvas. Or maybe it's the water stain.
Or maybe we need to turn the lights off in order to truly see what it is.
Meh. Let's see. A girl with long black hair, but her face has been completely blotted out with red paint.
That sounds eerily familiar.
Sounds almost like Sachiko, but I'm not even sure.
Could be Yoshi, too.
My train is? Then again, Yoshi did not have long black hair when she was alive.
Yeah.
A palette knife! Let's take it. But yeah, anyway, if you did not examine the piano in the music room, you can't, you probably won't be able to grab the palette knife.
Ah.
But anyway, yeah, this bit with Mitsuki is actually pretty linear.
Other than the fact that you might get lost on the fact that you didn't know that you had to go back and examine the cubby hole.
Anyway, yep, now we examine the piano. Same dialogue, but then again, then they come up with the idea of using the palette knife. Yeah, in between two of the keys, there is something small. Yikes.
Either somebody that's fairly strong or something inhuman jammed in there.
Alright, yeah. We have a palette knife.
Gee, don't we happen to have it?
Yeah. Yep, try it.
No, just give up. Just throw your hands up in the air. Game over.
No. I like this. There actually is next to no music at all in this bit. Just atmospheric. Yeah.
Other than, like, kind of the wind.
Yeah. But ultimately...
So, what is it?
It's another key!
Wait, is that the shield key?
No. You've been playing too much Deadly Science, man. Oh, wait, not yet. We don't have to leave yet.
Oh?
Ooh, a small rectangular box.
I wonder what's in it.
Well, we won't be able to find out because the cabinet's locked. Well, let's take out the box.
Take it out.
Ah, it's locked. Yeah, that's actually kind of clever. Sticking that key inside the piano so that no one can get inside it.
Huh. actually makes some relative sense, and it's nearby, and it's convenient. Except for those who don't know the trick.
Oh, it's made of Polonia.
Huh.
開けてみよう。
Da 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 da.
危険なものではなさそうだな。
Da 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 da.
Wrong Polonia. I'm talking about like the wood.
心配するな。仮に中身が
Honestly, I didn't know that Polonia was a wood.
Isn't that kind of a tree?
それっ
It's
て
the first I've heard of it.
I don't know. Either I'm mistaken or whatever. I guess Fukuroi is overly serious deadpan reactions have become a source of strength for her. He may as well be.
He's trying to hold on there.
Yeah, it's a box. It must be like a wooden box. Oh.
A small wooden board inked with calligraphy.
That's a grave tag, I believe.
お墓にあるやつに似てる。
それは外場。
Yep, it's a grave
こ
tag.
れは木札といってお札の一種だな。ごまで燃やしたりするやつだ。
Huh. Oh, any sort of charm will do it for us.
Well, yeah, because it seems like no matter the charm, it seems to work here at least once.
Anyway, we're done here.
In a way, I suppose Tsukasa's pencil could work here actually in that regard.
Oh well. The road not taken.
Then again, we had the holy water, we had the scented beads, we had the power stone. I mean, why not we just have a cross of Jesus while we're at it? Why not? It works.
Perhaps. Anyway,
Or Buddha.
Anyway, what's right here? Ugh. No way to get up there.
Ah, well, we gotta go fight the boss on the... Oh, right. Damn it.
We're not in a tower, man.
Well, I can't help it. Whenever I see Death Stack, that's what I think first off. Ah, that seems familiar.
Yeah.
It's surprising that we haven't come across more of these through our journeys here. Then again, we're not going room by room, otherwise we probably would see more of these.
What of these doors or talismans?
Yeah.
Huh, it's kind of strange. Anyway.
So, what's over here?
Well, we find an item right here.
And what looks like to be a fairly... Oh.
It's a winder.
ただのネジ巻き。
Oh.
No,
だ
well,
が
Is that-
何のネジを巻くものなんだろうな。
well, you never know.
大きさからすると
Could
お
it
もちゃ
could
の
mean
も
something
のに
else.
見えるが。
It could be,
一応持っ
but
とこうか。何かに
for all
使
we
えるか
know,
も
it
しれ
could
ない
be Sachiko's toy doll.
Anyway, I'm gonna examine the body. Thoroughly decomposed corpse. He looks to be a junior high school student, except he's got no head. Wait. Akira Yutsuka. Wait, I think that his head actually was in that cubbyhole.
Ah.
Actually, if you talk to the ghost right here and accept and agree to help him, it eventually leads to a wrong
あんた
end.
たちの力になれるかもしれない。
Really?
Yeah.
どうする？
That's kind of a dickish move.
Speaking of which, like I said before, this episode has 8 wrong ends, 2 of which are only accessible after you've seen the true ending of
じゃなくて
Shangri-La.
この人の頼み聞くかってこと。
Ah.
And by the way, one of them is darkening
私た
based.
ちも友達探してる。
Speaking of which, Mitsuki's darkening meter does not rise at all. Don't help him.
助けになってあげたいけど。
We are just students after all.
私たちただの高校生だし。
Then again, we don't really got much of a reason to help him. Then again, considering that you said that we're going to get a bad end if we do.
Yeah, let's say the ghost gets angry. Even after we help him.
健介たちとの合流を最優先に考えよう。
And yeah. But when I eventually do decide to record the wrong ends, you'll see what I mean.
ここを出たら必ず警察に連絡するから。
Oh.
それまで辛抱してくれ。
待ってくれ。 僕の頭を見つければ君たちの役
Well,
に立
at
つもの
first the wrong end looks like we are doing the right thing, but let's say Masato kind of makes a dumb call. If I recall, it's that he expresses pity towards the victim, and the ghost, yeah, gets angry.
Wait, this is on the
second floor.
On the other wing. Isn't this the one that we actually end up opening? And
yes, it is.
Ah.
やはり扉の札と木札の文様はよく似てるな。でもどうしたらいいのか。
Namu meta butsu, namu meta butsu, namu meta butsu.
Oh, let's just stand on the ground nearby instead.
Good way to get cursed.
Let's see. Will this work? Huh? Whoa. Eep.
That might be a good thing in a way.
Oh, wait. Well, she saw to fight her expectations and explanations as well. So,
all what we said. Ignore logic here.
Because only the charms are getting burned away. Huh.
Huh. Though they will be back.
Well, in the other timeline.
Wait.
That's the what?
This seems familiar.
Yeah, we actually went into this bathroom before in the previous game. Let's see what's in here. Oh, wait, I see somebody. Somebody hanging. Let's see, what's with this one? It's probably a female junior or senior high school student in life. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, there's a conspicuous hole visible in the back wall. Eh?
I think we know where this leads.
There's a graffiti. Exactly the kind you expect to find in the public lavatory. From dirty drawings to for good times. Let's see. Call me. I'll be waiting for you. Deckhand Class 3's locker. I'm watching you from up above. Blank from 3A loves blank. Yeah. Yikes. Rubens Academy Senior High School. Moeka Natsuno.
Moeka?
Moeka. Anyway, we need to examine one of the stalls. Ugh.
Well, that's useless.
Yes, it is. By the way, this is the only episode where I actually made multiple saves so far.
Really?
Yeah, considering the vast amount of wrong ends you can get in this episode. I wanted to make it easier to get the wrong ends in this episode. So I didn't play through the entire episode.
Again.
At least I could fast forward if I wanted to. A tiny hole in the door. I don't know. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Let's not take a peek.
Doesn't that hole lead to...
Let's insert the wind-up key. Just working on a hunch.
Doesn't it lead down to the...
No, that was in the main wing. Ooh, it's a perfect fit. Okay.
And... Alright then. The suspense is killing me.
Flip some kind of switch.
That's a rather nice aversion. Well, you could try opening it.
Wait, huh?
Nah.
Ugh. Actually, after this, we need to...
Leave?
Yeah, we need to go outside the second wing and head back to the main wing. And that's where we shift perspectives, actually. Uh-oh! At least
It's time for some interior decorating.
At least it was brief.
That's unusual.
ビビったこんなボロい建物いつ崩れても
By the way, I should mention this. Remember how I said episode 4 was the shortest episode of the 7?
Yeah?
Apparently I was wrong. It was episode 7, actually.
Ah.
Due to length, it was actually the shortest. But,
Anyway.
yep.
See you guys next time, my loves.
Yep.
For more Corpse Party.
Saving right here. Yep. Zero example of the save screen. And see you guys. Yep. See you guys in the next part for when we go to Morishige's point of view for this episode.
It'll be
Slightly disturbing. See you then.